Good morning, Guildy chat. How you guys doing today? Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. We made it through Monday, everybody. That's the good news. Monday, we made it. Although for me, I guess Monday was probably going to be my easiest day of the week. So, yeah. Anyway, friends. Hello, hello. Coleman, 27 months. My goodness, how you doing? Wait, is that? Cheers. How you doing? I don't know the tone that that's written with, but cheers. Thank you so much for that, Coleman. Hope you're having a good day thus far, Coleman. AJ, congrats on being first and welcome in. How you doing today? Curry, hello, hello. Wait, you got an ad? Yeah, sometimes. So, I think we've talked about this before, but that's definitely a bug that I'm sure Twitch is definitely not aware of. Definitely not a feature or anything, but maybe just try refreshing if that happens again. But yeah. Yeah, strange glitch in the Matrix. Curry and Comma, hello, hello to you as well. Crystal, good morning. Ursa, good morning. Lady Iron, good morning. How are you all doing today? Tired but good. That's kind of how I feel. I woke up before my alarm today. I don't know how much before my alarm because I couldn't quite. You guys ever do that? Like I couldn't quite keep my eyes open long enough for them to focus on the clock across the room, and I'm just like, what does that say? I can't freaking see it. So I couldn't keep my eyes open long enough to find out. But if I had to guess, it was maybe like 20 minutes before my alarm went off. So I was just not really falling asleep in that period of time, and you know, I don't know. Somehow, still kind of once I got up, I'm tired. But in office day, and I'm praying for no meetings. Wait, how often do you have in office days, Ursa? Poop. I hope none for you either. I'm taking a sick day. Are you actually, Techno? I hope you're feeling all right. Getting a new manager February 1st, so I figure January is a month to not care about working. I think that sounds good. Sounds pretty good. I'm off today, but it's because I have wisdom tooth removal at 10 a.m. and I'm a little bit beside myself with the fears. Oh no, Octi. I don't know if you'd rather talk about it or like avoid it, but whichever you'd prefer, I'm happy to oblige. I've had all 4 of my wisdom teeth removed, but I'm also totally okay with not talking about it if you'd prefer to just play some games or something instead. So, yeah, enjoy it unless you're really sick, right? Lurk for workout. Spooky, good morning. Good luck on the workout. I've heard mixed things from people about removal, but most I've talked to carried on with their day like normal and didn't have much pain until anesthesia wears off. Yeah. Calco Lutz, how you doing? Monday, sheesh. Monday was actually a decent day for me. You know, here in the United States, it was Martin Luther King Jr. Day. So celebrating a great historical figure for a change. Most of our other holidays are not after such great historical figures, you know? But man, I have like a beard hair that's curling towards my lips, and that's obnoxious, but Peachy, good morning to you. Bookpunk, good morning. How are you both doing? My beard looks darker today, does it? Work computer made it darker. It could also be I'm wearing a light colored, because I realized that. I was like, man, my beard really stands out today. My shirt being light colored maybe has something to do with it. Not sure. That's all I can think about. It's preventative. I gotcha. Yeah. Hope you're well today. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well, actually. Actually taking a sick day, yes, but not actually sick. Shh. Okay, I won't tell anybody. Don't worry. Your secret is safe here. As I was browsing TikTok, I came across what I can only assume was a response to that. I thought it was Common Sense Girl, but it was a video of Ray Fiennes talking about the correct pronunciation and origins of his name. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, things will go all right. Going all the way to sleep. Okay, that's how I did mine too, Octi. Wait, you have 5 wisdom teeth? How do you have 5 wisdom teeth? Are you truly just that wise that you're like 25% smarter than all of us. I believe it. Techno, I'm going to call your business and tattle on you. Are you going under? I voluntarily chose to have intravenous sedation, meaning I got an incredible nap while they removed 5 teeth. That's exactly what's happening. Last night on the way to curling, my truck started running rough. I'm pretty sure the timing chain went. I'm just glad it didn't happen when I was in the city this weekend. Oh, geez. So you were on the way and you made it there and back? You grew an extra, though. I had 4 wisdom teeth and 1 broken removed. Gotcha. Hey, Steph. Are you scared you're gonna wake up wake up early? Or wake up really stupid? Wake up really stupid. Gosh. Hi, Steph. How you doing? My mom and sister never got their wisdom teeth come in. Lucky birches. Twilight sedation for the win. So the way that mine happened is pretty common. My top actually was it. Okay, 3 out of the 4 started growing in, but they didn't they didn't really grow to the full length. So they were about half as long as the other teeth around it. And they just kind of stayed there for a couple years. And then in the x-ray, we found that the 4th one was growing, I think it's called impacted, when it grows towards the teeth line instead of growing up, which looks just very terrifying. But I guess it's also super common. So yeah, I had all 4 of mine removed at the same time. One of them had grown a cavity in it, so it was like, okay, probably for the best to go ahead and get it removed anyway. But yeah, I didn't really worry about it. My mom was all worried about it. She's like, we need to get these teeth taken care of. You just need to get them removed. And I'm like, Mom, they've been in the same spot like for 2 years now. They haven't moved. And so when I went to the dentist and they took x-rays, you know, or wherever, I guess it wasn't the dentist, but wherever took x-rays, they were like, yeah, you should really get those removed, because even though the ones that are growing normally have stopped like growing in, the other one is going to continue growing, and it could like cram all of your teeth on the bottom, you know? I'm like, have you seen my teeth? What are we worried about? They're terrible. But Charles, how you doing? I'd happily sit in the room with you and sing songs from Twilight. Octi, Twilight sedation. All I can think of is music from Twilight. You took the week off work? What are you going to do with that? Or wait,
Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
Charles, buddy, you want coffee? Was this the week that you were going to go visit your dad and stuff? I go into the office to review some print projects, so it's all dependent on what is going on that week. Sometimes I go in twice a week if I can't coordinate stuff properly. Ah, dang. Peachy-licious, Ursa Kitty Cat-licious. Bottom ones are half erupted and being big food traps. Gosh, yeah, that's exactly what happened with my top teeth. And one of the bottom ones. But the top one was the one that got the food trapped in it the most, and then got the cavity. So pretty lucky in that all of mine were normal, none impacted. That is good. Yeah. I don't know that it really made a difference, like from my recovery standpoint, but it was scary looking. That's all. So the godly beard looks glorious. Don't you worry. The Council of Elder Dragons gives its full approval. Appreciate that, Crystal. The dentist is like, they look good now, but one day your immune system is going to lose. Oh, really? What do they mean by that? Curling rink is less than 10 minutes from home, so I limped her home after curling. Dang, okay. I love you look so annoyed when that sounds. I'm not actually annoyed, but I'm imagining Charles being annoyed. To get right to the shop because it's only a block away and walked him. Oh, okay. There you go. That's good. Hopefully it's not an expensive repair. Charles. Never seen the movie, but you can serenade me whenever you like. Wink. Apparently I have no wisdom. I lost all mine. When was this? It was about 10 years ago now, actually. So hard to type out because it's more of a sound than actual words, but there was a trend on TikTok a while back where people would see something Twilight related and sing this kind of noise they do in the movies. That would be me. Could you share, if you find one of those, would you post it in the Discord, Peachy? OMG, I just got Steph's joke about being stupid. That's all right. I am assuming you've had your wisdom teeth removed then, Lady Iron? You know, it happens to all of us. So. I find that hard to believe, Ursa. My wisdom teeth aren't coming in. I have 1 or 2, but the rest are either not there or not coming out. I haven't been to the dentist in ages, probably remember the status of them. Ah, I gotcha. No, I visited my dad last week, had a bunch of annual leave to use up, though, and long story short, my job is rubbish. In January, we're getting new software in February, so I'm using up holiday now, so Feb, March should be easy. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. I really don't have more than a couple, huh? My wisdom was yanked from my head 30 years ago, so I've lacked wisdom since. 30 years ago? Charles. Though I'm looking for a new job with my time off. Are you actually? I'm trying to remember. Was this... How long have you been in this position, Steph? This job that you have? I was gonna say I was like 5 when... it was 5 when you had your wisdom teeth taken out. Oh, geez. Peachy. Charles may have more years, but he's young at heart. All my wisdom is experience based, so I think I'll be okay. But yeah, Octi, I will say this. So you're going under. In my experience, I don't know what you're like, you know, coming off of anesthesia, but for me, I get extremely complimentary of people. So, I just thanked the dentist people, probably about 15 times each. Told them they all did a great job. I rode home in the car afterwards, took a selfie. Still have that selfie. It's terrible. Posted it on Facebook pretty much immediately. And they gave me some ice packs that they like basically put on the... It looks like this, I don't know, kind of like ding dong wrap thing. You put it like under your chin and then it velcros on top of your head, and it looks ridiculous, but oh my gosh, they felt so good to have those on my face. Like I didn't have like a ton. Well, let's see, the pain was definitely very uncomfortable, but not like, I don't know, not horrendously so. I actually stopped using the medication they gave me for pain because I felt like that was making things worse, because my head just felt like it was spinning, you know. It was like the codeine or hydrocodone or whatever it is. It's maybe same thing, but yeah. I did not like that feeling, like the narcotic feeling that it gave. So I took a couple early on and said, no, I'm done with this. So, yeah. So, yeah, but all I'm saying, Octi, is if I can make it, you got this. You got this. Lutz was 1 or not born yet, I forget. Will be 32 this year, Peachy. All right. It's a lot of time faffing, and if this new software doesn't make things better, then I'm out. You're streetwise, Octi. Going under made Evanescence play in my head. Yeah. If you know, you know. After my liver surgery, I call the machine that squishes your legs so you don't get blood clots my leg hugs. Nice. Leg hugs. I think that those are similar to what I have, actually. I have one for muscle recovery. So. Oh yeah, you have to do a post-op selfie. Yeah. Ding dong. Exactly, Ursa. You faff at work, you cheeky monkey. I'll be lurking for 45, having lunch with the bearded one. Sounds good, Steph. The weird sock headband with ice packs. I remember mine. I kept those ice packs for years after. Out of the sock, of course. Oh, I kept them both with the sock. I think faff is something else here, Charles. Nidalicious, Lutz, Peachy, Nidalicious, Octi, Cow, Nid, Charles. If I get painkillers, I have to take them with a full meal. Otherwise, I feel extremely sick. Fair enough, yeah. And that maybe could have been some of my problem because, you know, when you have your wisdom teeth removed, you're generally not going to be eating a whole lot. And that's tough. That's tough. Yeah. They're only giving me ibuprofen. Was that their decision or yours? Yeah, theirs. That is odd. Honestly, I can't even, like, I I don't even know what to say about that though, because like I said, the stuff they gave me didn't help anyway. Not enough, at least. The pain was gone, but I just felt dizzy and lightheaded and just like totally out of it. Like I was losing track of time. And I'm like, yeah. Faffing at work and keeping the sock? What are we talking about? Pretty sure I got ibuprofen. It was like 600 or 800 milligrams. Yeah. It was the bigger like horse pills, huh? Had morphine after my liver. Didn't really help the pain. Had morphine during my kidney stones. Heaven on a hospital bed, I tell you. Oh, kidney stones are honestly one of my greatest fears. Just the way people describe them sound horrendously painful. But it did make me not really care. I gotcha. Okay. Well, Octi, I think things will go great. It'll feel like pointless, I guess. But eventually everything will heal up and you'll be thankful that you did it. I think that's what I'm feeling for you, Octi. You'll be thankful you did it. Real Delicious, I'm glad I have earbuds in because my coworker would be giving me weird looks. Heaven on a hospital bed sounds like an early 2000s emo song. There's a song called Artists in the Ambulance by Thrice, and that is definitely a, well, I don't know if it's early 2000s, but definitely a nice emo song in that era, though. Bad anticipation, I was crying as I walked with the nurse to the OR. You got this, though. In the meantime, I'll try to do funny things in Cyberpunk. And stupidness, and you can laugh at my character's misfortune. I can handle most stuff, but waiting for it? Nay. At least you have every reason to be scared / nervous about kidney stones. Men don't get it. Men get it so much worse you can actually get yours removed up your pee-pee, my lord. Ladies don't get that choice. Yeah. Like they stick a tube up. Yeah. And that's where I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound very fun. You know? Not very fun. Pulled my back once and friend gave me painkillers with morphine without me knowing. She's a nurse, so I just took what she gave me. Stood up after having hung for a while and was amazed that my back didn't hurt. Oh, wow. Huh. She didn't tell you? No buzz or anything, though? Just plain painkiller? Weird. That is... I mean, I guess that's a good thing. But maybe not a good thing. I mean, good thing that you didn't have a buzz, but... Hello there, True Health. But I, like... With that being like a narcotic, I mean... Seems a little dangerous. But I'm glad, I'm glad things worked out. Had 5 kidney stones, and yes, fear them. They make you feel like every pain you've ever had is coming back all at once, make you regret your bad life decisions. Yeah, so that just, like, whatever I can do to prevent kidney stones, if there's anything I can do, I'm going to try to do it, you know? I'm going to try to. My mom's bringing her T3s tomorrow, but shh. Good morrow, Kelt. Oh, nice, yeah. Those are legal in Canada, aren't they? And they're not illegal here, but they're a controlled substance. Yeah, just difficult to get a hold of. Right? Prescription required. They are. Okay, same deal. Hey, Woodsy. Good morning, fellow guild members and Loots. How you doing, Woodsy? You can get T1s over the counter, though. Oh, okay. Huh. Wood. Bristol, wood, peach, Nita. All right, friends. Today, I wanted to... Peachy, Nita. For that quick and thought you said peachy nude. I did. I also said it. Peachy nude. So yeah, the plan is to play some Cyberpunk 2077. There are currently 2? Wait, how many do I have? I think I have 2. Yes. There's one video that's going to be scheduled to publish a little later this week. And then I've got 2 in the on the operating table, if you will, okay? Since, you know, all this talk of surgery and whatnot. I've got 2 on the operating table to make 2 more videos. So, with that being the case, I think it's time to try to do some map exploration and some side quests, and try to unlock as much of the Cyberpunk experience as we can while these main quests are going to be done for YouTube. So, yeah. I read it in my head as Nitty. Still on my to play list, so gonna have to opt out. I got you, Nidalicious. If it does help, we are not doing any main story stuff today. So, for what it's worth. But, yeah. The alert is deciding to be late again, but my Prime sub has been dropped, just so you know. All right, well, I appreciate it, Crystal. I'll give you a cheers. It did the same thing for my buddy Franz yesterday. He came in and did the resub, but it didn't trigger, so. Cheers up to you. It's funny because Twitch, like the Prime sub is obviously Twitch's own subsystem, and yet they can't even get it to work with their APIs properly. Who knows? Who knows? So, plan is to bully you into finishing the December 22 highlights because you left me lacking when I watched all of last year's. Well, so I'm glad you enjoyed them, first of all, Peachy. Secondly, I'm sorry that they did not help you sleep. But yeah. I do need to get December 2022 finished. Again, it won't take me long. I just haven't done any editing sessions. I have the plan, my plan to finish it this week. So, I was actually kind of interested in doing, like a YouTube premiere of that. Just because we kind of do it on Twitch anyway, but I think it'd be kind of cool. I've never tested out the premiere function on YouTube, and I've always kind of wanted to. So I'm kind of thinking about doing that, but gonna go get the pupper soon anyway. Gotcha. No worries. Either way, whatever you decide, fully understand, my friend. I just think of Kramer and Seinfeld when I hear about kidney stones. And yes, I'm late to the conversation. Hello? Yeah, I know. I was a mess. I had to laugh kind of quietly so I didn't wake the kids. Speaking of sessions, got a good Python session in last night. Oh, okay. All right. So either you were working on the bot Delicious, or things got a little fun up there in you know, they got a little fun up there in the Delicious household. So, and for that, nice. I had a frat brother who lived down the hall from me who had kidney stones, and I remember him in his closed room yelling in pain like he was giving birth. Sounded scary. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing, is like, it's basically the male equivalent of giving birth. And I'm like, Hunk. I'm like, you know, I'd prefer not. That's all I'm saying, all right? DJ, did I say hi to Techno already? I know we've chatted, but I don't know if I actually said good morning. Techno, if I did not wish you good morning, my friend. I don't know why. Like, I know I've seen your name and I've read your chats, but I don't know if I actually welcomed you or not. So, apologies if not. Hi, Mrs. Magoots. Mrs. Magoots came in here literally just holding a banana from our recent grocery order. Opened, like, with the peel opened and, like, multiple bruises on it. And I'm just like, yeah, I know. She didn't even say anything. She just looks at me like this. So I imagine she threw that away. Although I ate one yesterday, it was fine. I don't mind when bananas are ripe. What? She put it in her waffle. Wait, that sounds wrong. She's making a waffle right now for breakfast. So. Thanks for the porn music, of course. Yeah, I'm curious where Peachy's at in channel points too. Ursa's at 82K. Nice. Can't hear Loot say session without remembering that clip. DJ, how you doing though today? Of course they can't. There's a reason we say if it's not a scuff stream, then it's not a Twitch stream. The phrase was not born from a bunch of Twitch streamers continually having constant issues with user error, right? I'm like, honk. The saddest of bananas. I don't mind like ripe bananas myself. So you don't mind them bruised either. Yeah, so I'm the same way, Curry. As long as it's not like totally bruised all the way through, it doesn't bother me. If they're totally bruised all the way through, then the texture's maybe a little too soft for me. So, yeah. I've only seen her on screen twice and can picture her expression. We need more of the misses. She put it in her waffle. Yeah, okay, Peachy. All right. I like ripe bananas. I do as well. I'm not a fan of, like, if the banana has any sort of crunch to it at all. Not really a fan. Not really a fan. Don't like a black banana with the greasy black peel. Ursa, stop. Peachy. You stop, Peachy. I'm on Team Ursa here. Delicious Ursa, Peachy, Charles not Balinor. DJ. I need a slightly firm banana. Ayo. Slightly firm. All right. Well. Ayo. Ayo? Never had a banana crunch. So you've never had like a, I don't know if crunch is the right word, but like if they're still green, like the peel's still green, sometimes you peel it. The smell is different too. Like they're more planty smelling than like sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I just do not like them at that stage. Good. Fired up and ready for some high def 4K future peens. Some future peens, baby. Look, a slightly tangy bite to the banana, just shy of being fully ripe. Gotcha. Okay. Read that differently in my head. Either way, not great, but still not quite the same. Hey, Moe, how you doing today? Watch the time lapse of how to grow a banana tree. It takes about 30 days to have a banana rot in water in order to get the seed to plant for the tree. 30 days. I've got an Arabic lesson in 18 minutes, but I barely studied since my last lesson. Is that going to be okay, Kauko, or do you have to speak with like a bunch of other people? Green bananas are no bueno. Mrs. Cheese likes them like that. Oh, geez. No digital peen today. The peens have been removed from the game. Now, that's not to say that they won't still make an appearance, because it is Cyberpunk after all. You know, it's famously not known for its, you know, stability, and settings and whatnot. So, Moe, hello. I've never bought them while green. I get them while yellow and only grab like 4 to 5 per week. Gotcha. Okay. I usually buy about 8 per week, but that is for both of us. And they gave us like 4 that were more yellow and then 4 that were green. And I was like, nice, well done, shopper. And then we open them up. The bananas look fine from the outside. You open them up and they're bruises on the inside. Like I said, not a big deal for me, but not Mrs. Magoots' favorite. So. Still working on reading Arabic alphabet before we actually get to speaking it. Gotcha. Okay, there you go. Come on now. I watched Green Hell and only took a couple days to grow bananas. All right. Hey, Peachy and Techno. I'm good. Luch just got back from work dinner. Oh, nice. What kind of meal did you have? Dark bananas are best for bread making. Banana bread. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And we like to put chocolate chips in our banana bread. And when I say our banana bread, I mean the banana bread that I eat that Mrs. Magoots makes entirely herself. Just so we're clear on that. She's, I've not helped with that. I've made banana bread before, but for some reason I just don't ever really think of it. I don't know. I don't really think to make it, and then a banana will start going bad, and I'll watch it start like blackening on the counter. And Mrs. Magoots will be like, "Oh, we could make some banana bread." And I'm like, "Shoot, why didn't I think of that?" I don't know. It just never occurs to me for some odd reason. It's good though. What? No digital peens? God, why am I even here? Besides like a cool game and all you lovely peoples. I mean, never mind. That's enough. Oh, there's a Chiquita mix? Interesting. Seafood? You're not a fan of seafood, Moe? Oh, I love seafood though. Mr. Peachy loves a good banana nut bread. Have to find a good diabetic-friendly recipe. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of nuts and baked goods. Generally speaking. I'm trying to, and there's probably something where I'm like, you know, okay with it, but preferably without nuts and baked goods. So, kind of nuts. Big true. You're not a seafood fan either, Coleman? Don't worry, DJ, I'll DM you some digital peens to keep you happy. A true bro. Shrimp is life. I do love shrimp. Scallops are my favorite seafood, but I do also love shrimp. Walton's think I've never actually made it for him. Shoot, I didn't even know he loved it until like last year. Oh, dang. The vodka Red Bull was good. There you go. I avoid walnuts. Either I ate them and they were spoiled or I'm allergic. Haven't had them again to find out. Been eating banana nut protein oatmeal with a banana to start my day. That sounds pretty good though, actually. I was looking out for you, DJ. Good looking out, Charles. We all need a bro like Charles. Just digital peens straight to the inbox, you know? I love making a banana bunt bread. I don't like my seafood staring back at me. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Seafood's disgusting in my opinion. Huh. Eat it from the pack. Oh, DJ. Bananas are so good, but so high in sugar. I got you too, Peachy. Seafood get a big thumbs down for me as well. No es bueno. Interesting. There's a seafood Alfredo dish here, and just thinking about it, like, ugh, I'm so freaking hungry right now. There's a seafood Alfredo dish from this restaurant that's pretty close by, and I'm pretty sure it has like an entire stick of butter in the one bowl. I don't actually have any proof on that, but just by judging like from the sauce when you finish the pasta, I'm like, this has got to be about a stick. But it's so freaking good. It is. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe we should add it to our list of places to go for like a cheat meal sometime soon. Because I've been a good boy eating things that I should be eating and avoiding things I shouldn't eat. So, yeah. Changing my diet to pescatarian and fish is what keeps me going. Fish. So what kind of fish do you prefer, Octi? I really like salmon. Tuna, like tuna steaks, are very good. I grilled some tuna steaks over the summer a couple times, and ooh, so good. So good. I enjoy looking at shrimp heads as I bite into them. Is that wrong? Natty sugars though, so a little better, I think. Yeah, I eat a lot of fruits throughout the year. But I try to make that like the vast majority of the sugars I consume. So, you can look up some funny emotes like spilled glue on 7TV, I think it's called. He's praying, speaking of seafood, staring back. I eat seafood and I eat it. I'm with you on that though, Charles, too. Sugar content of bananas increase the darker they get. Is that right? What restaurant, a corporate chain or independent? Just a local one. Local one. Should have brought my comfy to the office. Oh, that would have been a good idea. LJS for the win. LJS. Hang on a second. Long John Silver's. I freaking love it. Yes, I actually do like Long John Silver's, but the problem is when you, I don't know, something about after I'm done eating the like basket of Hush Puppies, fries, fish, and chicken that I get, I'm like, man, everything I ate was the exact same color. I don't know, just a little bit of a discomforting kind of feeling afterwards. That, and then all the oil hits me in the stomach, and I'm like, yeah, probably, you know, probably could have done better. Tuna, salmon, yellowtail, nigiri, 10 of each, please, as well as the fattier versions of each. Ever had fried shrimp heads? They serve them at Japanese restaurant. They were okay. I've not had those. Just the taste and smell of fish has me want to be sick ever since I was a kid. Interesting. Crumble, good morning. How you doing? Excuse me, how are you doing today? Yes. Told them I'm a pescatarian. I only eat fish. They'd eat other fish. Got it in one. You're pretty impressed, right, Book? I know I am. I was surprised I got it. Charles, did you and Mrs. Cheese have some good seafood on your recent vacation from the Gordon Ramsay restaurant? Oh, that looked good. The pictures that Charles shared looked good. Went to Red Lobster from their endless shrimp event during my birthday one year. Ate 7 bowls of shrimp. By the end of it, the waitress said, I can't believe you ate all of that. Got your money worth. Can you feel them swimming in you? I said, hang on. So, and while looking at her, I just gave a thumbs up. Nice. You don't get the steamed brock with your fried food? The Long John Silver's steamed broccoli? Oh, the cheddar biscuits from Red Lobster are fab for sure. That fish and chips there at Gordon Ramsay's was fantastic. It looked great. Yeah, the Cheddar Bay biscuits. Just noticed you said I've not had. I say that too, and I've got called out when I moved up to Michigan. I thought that was normal speech. Wait, maybe we're more formal in Michigan? I never thought of that. I ain't never had that. I ain't never had that. I mean, what am I supposed to say? I'm confused. That? Yeah, no, never. I don't know. I ain't not done none of that. Yeah, that's sound like people rob my parts. You wrote a research paper on vegetarian diets. What was the abstract? Those biscuits are, yeah. This food discussion is making me hungry. I'm not eating for another couple hours. I'll have a bowl of cereal after stream, but y'all don't use no double negatives. Yeah. That's a very common thing though. Yeah, I also, my stepdad purposefully uses improper grammar. I don't know. It's like he'll often say we was doing this, and I've even said like, you mean we were? And he's like, no, we was. Like, I know he knows to say it, but it's become such a habit. Like, yeah, it's always we was doing this. I don't. I've always said I've not. It literally means I have not. But I guess it sounds weird to people up here. I've not had. I have not had. Yeah. Interesting. You got to fast till surgery? Oh, shoot. That's tough because then it's hard to get, like, it's a little while before you can get something really satisfying to eat after surgery, too. I don't know if I told you I'm going to New Zealand next month for a wedding. It's my first time out of the country. Oh, dang, it's your first time out of the country. And New Zealand, no less. I would love to visit New Zealand. I haven't had. Both are correct, though. I think grammatically, I'm pretty sure I've used both. That and I've not had. Mr. Peachy says irregardless. Speaking to my mom, she hates that term. Yeah, my mom says irregardless, or used to say it at least. Yeah. I mean, all the huggies and vibey things to Octi. Me as well. I ain't had no. Yeah. Basically, Charles. This is a good vibes. Cheers here to Octi. Another one. Another one. Gonna go great. Or, you know, I mean, great is maybe a relative term, but basically, Charles. Sends Octi virtual food. That actually reminds me, Ursa, we do like virtual donut emails, or we used to. Our company used to do virtual donut emails. So they would send it, you know, because we became remote and everybody worked from different places. It used to be like when a product released, like a big product release came, somebody would bring in donuts for the office to celebrate. Well, once the teams got split up and they moved remote and people were living in a bunch of different cities, they just started sending virtual donuts. So like pictures of donuts in the email announcement or whatever they sent out. And I'm like, I don't like this nearly as much. But anyway, an overview of the diet and vitamins and nutrients of concern when practicing. Oh, interesting. What'd you find? Draw6, hey, how you doing? Oh, Captain, my Captain, still glowing over the raid. Thank you again. Of course, Draw6. Unfortunately, I'm sorry I caught you during a break. And I didn't get to hang out, but of course. Biochemical perspective. What a better choice for a plural you instead of y'all, because I don't say it and I don't want to write it. Started humming the riff. Will you take time to visit the Lord of the Rings set? Ooh, that'd be a great visit. This is the first place I want to visit for sure. Slothy, how you doing, Slothy? Hello. How's life treating ya? Hubby was looking at that tour. Reasonable price, but the airfare is expensive. Oh, geez, I bet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. I don't have any like gamble points or anything like that. I don't have anything quite like that. Yeah, I'm jealous. Same. The surgeon has fantastic reviews and he made me laugh during the consults. There you go. Virtual donuts? No. Real donuts, thanks. Yeah, it'd be great if they said, okay, go to your favorite donut shop and expense the donut and it's on the company. That'd be great. I'd probably end up buying a 6 though, so that'd be the part of the problem. But about 30 years ago, there was an influx of immigrants and non-native Swedish speakers. They had a hard time using him, her when applicable, so they used he, she instead. Here we are today, and it's just acceptable to use he, she instead of him, her. Oh, interesting. Huh. I want to buy the ring as well. All right. Please post pics if you do so I can show to my hubby. Will do. Life be life and just doing some work. I got you. I know that feeling for sure. Know that feeling for sure. Well, hopefully the workday goes well. I actually have been using my new planner, which if you guys happen to see the blog post, you know, it's, you know, I've been trying to write it out and everything. It's funny when I actually plan out the work I do for my workday. Now, granted, I'm not like granularly saying, okay, work on this specific thing at work from this time to this time. I just put work. I realize like how many hours I don't actually work. And yet I've never had any complaints with me getting things done slowly. So I think that that right there is proof positive of work-life balance actually makes you a more productive individual. So anyway. Yeah, I'm struggling today. I looked at the label of my 1-a-day vitamins to see how many to take. It's literally in the title of the vitamin. Well, Peachy, you know, you figured it out. That's the good news. So, off to my lesson back in an hour. Good luck, Calco. Hopefully it goes well. Can we talk about something else other than food? How about, I mean, we could play some Cyberpunk if you want. It's not even a Monday. Yeah. My mysterious non-existent streamer of late. Slothy. I'm sorry, although technically I streamed last night. I think I did see the noti for that. I didn't get home till late, though. I used channel points in my friend's channel the other day to challenge for his Wrestling League's tag titles in WWE 2K22. One of my other Twitch friends and I won the tag titles as Mario and Luigi. Nice. Peaked real early today, didn't you? It's 1 a.m. and you have to get up at 8 a.m.? Dang, Moe. Whew. Oh, it was 5 minutes off your phone? Oh, jeez. Are you still having trouble, Slothy, with your setup? I tried to think of like literally everything that I've ever come across on your Twitter thread, and I didn't want to. It's difficult to try to like assist from that because I certainly don't want to like come across as insulting. Like, well, did you try this? Did you try that? You know, especially when someone such as yourself is so thorough. Like, you know, it's hard to. It's a difficult place to try to assist, but hopefully I don't know. I tried my best, but I don't know if anything I said was helpful or not. But so camera I think is fixed. I think it was a monitor issue, as weird as it sounds. Oh, weird. That is weird. Speaking of camera issues, you'll get to see in Cyberpunk, my camera does not like the game. So scarily early DJ just even typed eerily. I'm gonna go cry now. I was on a loaner PC and my PC was totally wiped, so I need to reset up everything. Dang. Did you try unplugging it for 30 seconds, then plugging it back in? We all have those days. It's okay. All right, friends. I am going to go ahead and launch up Cyberpunk. I will give you the heads up here. So there are essentially two main missions before you do your first big main mission. I've completed them both offline, and they'll be coming to the tubes likely sometime next week, possibly. But yeah, today we're just going to be doing some exploration, side questing, stuff like that. So the idea is to hopefully accomplish as much outside of the main story as possible. So yeah. I missed the community night / movie night. How was it? It was a great time, Moe. I had a lot of fun. It was my longest stream ever, which for me was just over 8 hours. And then the movie night was also a lot of fun, and I definitely want to plan another movie night in the future. Did we talk about Mean Girls being a movie night? I think that I would love to have Mean Girls as a movie night. I haven't watched it in several years, but I freaking love that movie. So Twilight for next community movie night. I think that we'd have some outright boycotts on that one. Peachy. I think we would. Then again, we could watch it ironically and just make fun of it the whole time. Yeah. Then again, I think that's what everybody does when they watch Twilight. I don't think there's any other way to watch it, but yeah. Tried everything up to and including exorcism, right? Yeah, short of like maybe asking for 11 to close the gate, I'm not sure what else you could do. Like, Yeah. You're supposed to leave it unplugged for 30 seconds. Ain't nobody got time for that. 10 seconds max, then it's getting plugged back in. Puppy time? All right, Nidalicious. Safe travels. Yes, Charles Strim soon. Hopefully Friday. Fingers and toes crossed. Oh, here we go. Crossing toes again. Time to take the pre-op meds. All right, good luck, Octi. You got this, though. Love you, Octi. Peachy, you and I can watch it. Yeah. You guys are welcome to use. I mean, the general channel is there for anybody. And you can stream on it. Doesn't just have to be me. So, I be game for Mean Girls. Oh, it's such a good movie. Working in negative peaking territory now, girl. Hopefully I'm available for the next movie night. Looking forward to it. For sure, Moe, for sure. If we do another evening one, I think that would be slightly... I think that'd be a lot easier for you to actually make that one, I believe, Moe, right? So if it's 1 a.m. for you right now, and it's 9 a.m. for me... Wait, the date is... You're in the future, right? The date is January 18th for you? Are you winning? Welcome in, Paragon. How you doing? I am winning. I am. Welcome in. Did you just girl me? Well, just told my husband that he's my own personal brand of kimchi. Wait, what does that mean? Actually adorable AF, yeah. If I'm gonna watch anything with vampires and werewolves, it'd be Underworld for me. Oh, yeah, I love that series. Kate Beckinsale. Workout kicked my booty. Welcome back, Spooky. I feel like that's a common theme, and I'm the same way when I go to these track workouts I do Tuesdays and Fridays. Luce expects me to know how to stream on Discord. Didn't even know they were hidden channels until the other day. Get them gains, my man. Okay, so it's the 18th. Okay, so you are 16 hours ahead of me. So in that case, if we were to have a movie night, yeah, it'd be like late morning for you if we had a movie night, because I think we started around 7 p.m. last time, my time. So it'd be like late morning. Would that work? Wait, yeah, it'd be like 7 p.m. would be like 11 a.m. for you. Maybe that would work. Spooky, my dear. The Twilight quote, you're like my own personal brand of hair. Oh, okay. Right. Showering, getting sudsy, BRB. Wait. Tell me more, please. Pixar didn't happen. Right. I'm with DJ, right? Wait, maybe we will see some peen today? Maybe. I'm down for that. For sure, Moe. Yeah, that's when we would likely do a movie night. Would be sometime around then. Be in the evening for me. So. Slothy. Do you use the Discord local time generator site? I don't. How do I do that? I'm not familiar with that. I'm glad Mrs. Deer isn't here. Bookbunk, enjoy your lurk. Friends, I think it is time. I think it is time. Although I gotta switch the source here. It should pop up with this one eventually. I don't remember if this was the best place for my camera or not, but that hoodie is the perfect color blue. I'm glad. Thanks, Slothy. This is the Blue Lantern Flash hoodie. I've never read the comic, so unfortunately, when somebody actually asked me about it, I was like, yeah, Mrs. Magoots just I liked the look of the Blue Flash, and Mrs. Magoots knew that, and so she bought it for me, and that's kind of the end of the story there. Unfortunately, I think he was slightly disappointed, but he was excited to see the Blue Lantern logo. So, all right, here we go, friends. Oh shoot!
Everyone. Feels great to have you back.
If the camera starts getting real glitchy, I might try the 720p hack. We'll see how it goes.
Called Kujira, or
I'm be flattered that we're all lusting after her man. This is my man, and I'm the one that gets him.
Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might.
Fingers and toes crossed, everybody. It did some weird, like, graphical things last time. It looks like it's doing the exact same thing this time. So it's going to be slightly laggy. And, yeah. That's what my cam issue was. I had to drop to 720. Okay. So, Slothy, what I found out is that these, like, graphically intense games just tend to, like, overpower my camera. Because it only happens on... The only games that's happened on so far is this aka Cyberpunk, and also Hitman 3. So let me try to fix that. But so you can see, like, in the pause screen, no problem, right? Because the game isn't really that demanding in the pause screen. Let me change this real quick. All right, we're gonna move this here, enlarge just a little bit, and I'm gonna be a little bit more crammed in here. But I'm curious if this actually makes a difference. Find out. That's the same glitch I had, just looks different on different cams. Gotcha. And what kind of get the Hitman pics back up? You mean these ones here? So yeah, I ended up becoming a JPEG streamer for that day because my cam just couldn't handle it. It kept crashing out. So yeah, I became a JPEG streamer for the day. It was it was easier than just like constantly refreshing my cam. So same glitch I had, just looks different on different cams because my one cam looked like that. And which is the camera that you prefer to use? That was the best loot. We did it on the fly, which I was pretty proud of too. Because that was the same outfit I was wearing that day. All right, I'm curious if this does any better. Let's see. But yeah, when I'm playing Valheim, which is not a drag on my PC like at all, because it's just not powerful enough. If the game isn't that demanding, I don't have any issues. No issues whatsoever. So there are a few other things I could try that I have not yet tried, but I had them all preloaded onto Stream Deck. Don't let anyone fool. I did not. Yeah, I had them preloaded wearing the same outfit I was wearing that day. It's still doing it. Okay. Change to 720, 30 frames. Try that too. Any bit? No, it's still laggy. I don't know. All right, let's check out the journal on these side jobs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 that are moderate, aka ones that I should be able to accomplish. I don't yet have enough money for Victor, but maybe I can get some. Let's see. What is the gig? Wait for the lockdown to end. Okay, I can't do that. Retrieve the ping quick hacker from the Netrunner. Oh. Try that one. All right. I'm going to go ahead and change this back because at least if this is, you know, if it's going to be laggy, at least then it's the configuration I'm used to. Change to this and then bear with me here. Got to move it back and resize. Okay, go. That was the best. Yeah. Moe, my goodness, my friend. Holy crap. Thanks for the 220 bits, aka gold coins, my friend. Cheers, Louise. Cheers. Thanks so much. I changed to like, let's see. I changed to like 720p 30 frames. That one was flashing green, was the Logi Brio and the Razer Keo. Forgot the brand won that one. Okay, gotcha. Wait, we're doing a thing? Okay. DJ, cheers to you as well. My goodness. Cheers. It was also an issue with my cam and what I was streaming being different, so that could be it. Tech issues are the worst. They are terrible, yeah. Paragon, this is a corpo backstory. So another thing I found, like my camera was way worse than this, Slothy, until I switched the format to MJPEG. It's still not great, but I mean, at least doesn't straight up freeze. Things are happening. You guys. I gotta pause. You guys will actually. What? You guys kicked off a hype train? My gosh. Cheers. I gotta fill the tankard again already, you guys. 500 gold coins from Iron. My goodness. Lady Iron, 500 gold coins. Cheers. DJ, more things. Cheers to you. And Slothy, we love things. My gosh, you guys. What in the world? I don't know.
Who wants
Cheers,
coffee?
Slothy.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
And don't forget your coffee in between. Stay hydrated here. Peachy, what in the world? You guys, I'm literally double fisting right here. For always make sure to hydrate with your coffee, I guess. So let's see. I left off at Slothy. So DJ for the other 100 bits. What? Is there some sort of like Tuesday holiday I'm unaware of? DJ, that was to you. Then I think we got Peachy with the 5 gifted subs. My gosh, Peachy. Cheers to you, Peachy. It's Taco Tuesday. I guess it is. My gosh. And then we got Octi, some good luck for me vibes. I'm going to give you a cheers up here. Wait a minute. That got cut. Oh, the emotes throw that off. Interesting. Cheers. And good vibes all around to you, Octi. What? You guys, this is your stream now. I just work here. I just work here. Oh, look at my thing. It's as big as Slothy's. Oh my, says Charles. Charles, cheers. Drawsticks, thank you so much, Drawsticks. Cheers for the 100 gold coins. And cheers for Tuesday holidays. Cheers, Slothy. Maybe I should just save and just chug this thing. I'm gonna have to refill this. Thanks for the tacos. Michelle, how you doing today? Welcome in, Michelle. Cheers to you, DJ, again. I love how DJ does them one at a time, right? And Techno for 200 more gold coins. Why, you guys? We're like, I mean, we're just enjoying the pause screen, I guess, but cheers, Techno. Tacky, how the heck you doing? F&A? Cotton F&A. Spooky, I know the 5 doesn't trigger an alert, but I'm giving you a cheers here anyway. I need to refill my pouch of coins. Lutz's biceps is going to be so swole from all the cheers he does for us. My gosh. Cheering from the shower. Chug, chug. Love how this keeps happening with you. That's part of why I love this channel. You guys are just ridiculously kind to me. Absolute. Oh, I didn't get DJ up there. I am actually out of drink here right now. So this is for DJ. Absolute last of my things till payday, and I'm legit out of drink right now. Like I emptied the bottle that I had over here. You know what? I would pour the coffee into the tankard, but I'm afraid that it would spill. Like it would go down the edge of the coffee cup. Can I give you a coffee cheers? Or here, I have an idea. Totally drinking this out of my tankard. Cheers to you, Book Punk. Mmm. Wow, that tankard drink is good. What in the world? Moe. Holy freaking crap. And a party? Jeez Louise. From the window to the wall, to the wall, till the meat spills out my hall, my hall. Oh, these black inks crawl, crawl. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, ski, 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 ski. Oh, ski, ski. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, so many things to cheers today, for sure. Definitely cheersing you with my tankard here. This is to Moe for the, what was it, 705 gold coins? My goodness. You guys, literally, like breaking my freaking alert bot can't keep up with you guys. We got also Curry. I got to give you a cheers up for that party right there. Thank you for throwing us a party. And then after that, we got a follow from Paragon. Appreciate the follow, Paragon Chainmail, to you. I'm just pounding coffee and like Hank drank. Then we got another, what was this one? 16 gold coins from Moe. I got to give you the cheers from the coffee mug now. And then what was it? Freaking 500 from Ursa? My gosh, you guys. Cheers. Jeez Louise. I have no idea what the heck just happened. You guys, this beard hair or like lip, whatever it is right here. I got to trim that. It keeps freaking like going up towards my lip. But yeah, stream is freaking out. The bot can't keep up, Peachy. Hype train. This is the energy I needed today. I love it. Needed the next level. My gosh, Ursa. You need a pee break soon. I probably will, yeah. In narrator voice. And Lutz never did a single Cyberpunk side quest, my dear reader. All you's getting coffee. Cheers, Lucky Birches. Hey, say, how you doing? Good morning, happy hype train. Cheers to you. Peachy, I take back the cheers I gave you earlier. Here is a coffee cheers for you. For the 5 gifted subs. I actually meant to read the names off, so I'll do that too. And Bookbunk another 100 gold coins. My goodness, you guys. My coffers are full. They're full right now. Cheers. Cheers to you. Peachy, who all did you snag in that sub bomb you got? Let's see. Does it show on here the names? Not on that one. I got to scroll over here. Okay. You captured Damon Rogers, Bubba Hotep, Laguna Fox, Free Germ, and Lil Sacco Nuts. There are some good names in that one. Wowzers. Thanks so much for that, Peachy. And another 31 from Moe? My gosh. Cheers to you. The alerts trigger at 100. Again, I remind people that happened because Nitalicious, like, at one point triggered the alert multiple times just by doing one bit. And then until I fixed it, he would just do 1 bit per day per stream until I fixed it. So just realized I had coins, not doing me any good, just sitting there. My gosh, you guys are all seriously too kind. Excuse me. Gosh, I swear this watch is always in power saving mode. How is that possible? I just, like, is the battery that bad? I don't know. Anyway, now we have to take our shoes off at the airport. Thanks, Nitalicious. I actually, he's like, you could probably change that back now. And I'm like, well, what do I set it at? I don't know what I should set the threshold at. Actually, I've been considering wanting to change my alerts for a little while anyway. The alerts I've had, I actually made myself, and they're 100% made by yours truly. And I've had them for quite a while now. I've been looking for something a little bit less intrusive, I mean. So it doesn't take up the entire screen. But still want to give, definitely want to give you guys the spotlight when you contribute to the channel like that. So it's go time. I'll see you on the other side, my lovely guildies. I don't have any more tankard, but Octi, you got this, all right? Just do as the doctors say. Couple deep breaths, belly breaths before you go in. I always find that belly breathing really helps helps calm myself down. Big, deep belly breaths, all right? And you got this. And yes, otherwise, enjoy your nap. It's just a nap, right? They're giving you a nap. Power save mode, another way of saying keeping Lutz from reaching his final form. Anyone else have drop frames or is my crapo office? I'm not showing any currently, Ursa. You guys completed the freaking level 4 hype train. Unreal. Unfreaking real. Cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot that you'd spend your time here, that you'd spend your dollary dues here. Just all of it. I seriously appreciate the heck out of you guys. So a big, massive cheers to everybody that's hanging out with me right now. Cheers. We love you, Octi. You got this, all right? It's going to be all right. Do the alerts show on your screen when you're gaming loose? I've never streamed before. They do not, no. I can see them on my preview, though. So, my stream preview. And that's another thing. I wonder if I disabled the preview if my camera would like that a little better, but it is what it is. So. We'll be with you in spirit. Choo-choos. Look at all those choo-choos. My gosh, you guys. Puppy Archie, thanks so much for the follow. How you doing today? Cheers and welcome in. Normally I welcome people with my tankard, but however my tanketh runneth dry. So I got to go to the coffee mug. Like 3 minutes ago, my Twitch cut out, but we have crappy service in our building. If there's so much as a fart on the exterior line, our service goes in and out. Can I ask, how often is there farting on the exterior line? Would you say? Like, give or take, in any given day? Moe, another 28 gold coins. My goodness. Cheers to you. That would be super disruptive during a fight. It sure would, yeah. Yeah. Came for the 4K Digipene, stayed for the positive vibes. A lot, Lutz. A lot of farting. Just massive, just ass blasting on this line over here. Still some left. My gosh, Moe. A ton of toots be happening. Convinced that the bird sitting on the line just pass wind all the time. Gosh, you guys. Well, seriously, Moe with more caltrops. You guys seriously appreciate the heck out of that. It means a lot. For those of you that giga farts per second, yeah. For those of you guys that are, I don't know, just curious about what what stream like revenue goes towards. Generally speaking, the first thing it covers is my costs of the stream. So think about things like I'm you know, my Adobe subscription. I do subscribe to some other channels. I have a budget for other channels that I want to support as well. And unfortunately that budget is fairly limited, but you know, it is kind of what it is. But I also put like pretty much everything I get back into the stream at this point. It used to go towards student loans. But when we paid those off, I don't have to make a student loan payment anymore. So it pretty much all goes back into the stream. I got a few things that I'm looking at for like PC upgrades to try to make the stream a little bit higher quality, make the like videos a little higher quality, that sort of thing. So seriously, I appreciate the heck out of that. But yeah. Congrats on paying off the student loans. Thanks so much, Bookpunk. It was a huge weight off our shoulders. We made a very aggressive move at the beginning of 2020 to start paying those down. So yeah, massive weight off our shoulders. But yeah, I actually I don't know if I've ever shared fully. I've been thinking about maybe writing a post on it in case people are interested in like what kind of stuff we did. So so we paid for your Tahiti trip. That actually the Lutz Magoots change did not go towards the Tahiti trip. So like I said, pretty much everything goes like that I get in the stream goes back into the stream at this point. It's pretty cool. So, Lutz Magoots is a self-funded hobby at this point. But it also a couple other things. I have some other subscriptions that I have, including like Game Pass. And that's what a lot of this goes towards. So I seriously appreciate the heck out of that, is what I'm trying to say. So I know firsthand how expensive Adobe makes their subs. Because I am considered a like, what do they call it? School staff or whatever. Like I coach. I'm able to get an educator discount, which is thankful. I'm thankful for that. So it's not as much as like a typical subscription, but it still adds up for sure. So that can be decades of stress. Yeah, it was 8 years that we paid our student loans. So I know you and Mrs. Magoots worked so hard away from stream. That trip was much deserved. I appreciate that, Peachy. We did. We definitely worked really hard to get there, for sure. Do the bits go to you, or does Twitch take a big cut? the bits that you guys like cheer 100% go to the streamer. So like whatever channel you do, 100% of that goes to the streamer. The way it works is when you purchase your bits, Twitch skims some from the top. So so bits are basically worth 1 cent. They're essentially worth 1 cent per bit. So if you cheer like 100 bits, that's basically $1. But you end up paying like $1.25 to get those 100 bits, something like that. So yeah, the streamer gets a larger cut of that, obviously, than they do the subs. So bits are good. That's kind of the best way to you know, like give the largest percentage through Twitch still. Obviously, like if you were to go through Ko-fi or something like that, that's a different story. But yeah, so and it just for anybody that's curious, okay, don't donate on Ko-fi right now. My alerts will not trigger on the stream. Actually, I think I would get like a notification in chat, but that's it. Normally my Ko-fi alerts are also tied to my the same like stream alerts, but my host that I had it up, they told me they were taking my app down because I was on the free plan, and they're like, we're not going to offer any more free plans. So anyway, I'm just saying, don't do that, because I would like to be able to like show you an alert, and I can't currently do that. So yeah, pelting you with the coins. Yeah, you guys just freaking throwing coins at me here. So I appreciate the heck out of it. Bits and dollar donations are generally the best way to directly supporting streamers. I think subs are dope, but in terms of one-to-one-ish worth bits and cash, exactly, yeah. All of them take a cut in some way or another, because even if you were to donate on Ko-fi, Ko-fi takes a very small percentage of that. I think it's 5%. Or no, maybe it's not 5%. That seems kind of high, actually. Maybe it is 5% though. But then PayPal takes a cut of it as well, because that's what I use to process the payment. So, yeah. Anyway, what's my time? We're at 9:30. We're doing our first side quest, everybody. Yeah. Goodness. Crystal, my gosh, my friend. Thanks so much for re-upping on that Prime sub. Cheers to you. Cheers. I forgot we were gaming today. Indeed, indeed. So glad I get to spend my mornings here when I can. Appreciate the friendship and all the fun here. Could not be in a better place to spend the time. Crystal, you honor me, my friend. Seriously. You honor me. And thank you. Thank you for being you, Crystal. Thanks for all the positive vibes you share with us. Also, if you guys are looking for something that's a little less friendly here, family friendly, there you go. Milfgard. You know, a little play on the words, or the kingdom of Nilfgaard from The Witcher 3. Milfgard. Prime subs, because you get them free anyway, the other stuff are great. True, it is. You're already paying for it, and it actually used to be, I don't know if it's still the case, Prime subs were exactly a 50-50 split, whereas like the other subs, there were some fees on it. So it ended up being like $2.43 or something, which obviously a channel of my size is not going to really matter too much. But to the larger channels, obviously, the 7 cents or however much it is adds up. I don't think that's the case anymore, though, since they did like localization and whatnot. So no longer look at Nips and see just Nips. See those cursed cookies from Discord. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You guys, you'll see on the video when it releases, but I've decided I'm gonna try to drive in this game as little as possible, because I like running and being in the world. I mean, look at this dang place. It's what I did in The Witcher 3 as well. I rarely use Roach when I'm playing that game, because I just like running around and being in the world. So. Milfgard, I swear that's already been one of those games on stream. And yet I want both in my mouth. What? So, Cyberpunk. DJ at the same time. Prime sub is nice. Oh yeah, look, I can definitely see we're getting some real nice artifacting here. It's interesting because at least on my preview, the game is playing very smoothly. But yeah, the camera is not. The camera will not play. It's like you're in the game, right? Exactly. This is on purpose. I am currently being hacked by a netrunner. Oh, and there also are fast travel spots. I keep forgetting that that's even a thing in the game. Yeah, the Prime subs are nice, though. And actually, the Prime sub, my Prime sub has actually gone to Mrs. Magoots. We actually share one because of our family, family Amazon account, I guess. I don't know how that works, but it was weird. I went to go spend it, and it's like, no, you've already spent it. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm going to find out Mrs. Magoots had used it. Game looks to be running super smooth, real nice. I believe it. Yeah, it is interesting. Oh, and there's also that ad over there. That ad always gets to me because that guy's face is just too freaking funny. Anyway. Okay. It wants me to take this, like, crosswalk over here, but I thought there was another way. Maybe there's not another way up there. Wait a minute. Oh, the stairway's over here. See, that's very cool. It's just like a real city. Right? Hope she used her Prime on you, or that's a very uncomfortable conversation to be had. That's a pretty interesting one, though, right? Essentially a way to give yourself a little back on the Prime sub. Read the ping quick hack from the netrunner. Anyone can shop here?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Ah, okay.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
They say demon, but I've always pronounced that word daemon. Anyway.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Nice. Okay, so one of these is going to be free, I guess. Late to the topic, but I also only ever walk in Cyberpunk and The Witcher. The only games where I do use vehicles are typically Rockstar games. Interesting. Is it because you don't like the way that they handle as well? All right, so we got that one. I could buy some other like quick hacks. However, uncommon quick hack components. I'm trying to save up money so I can pay back Victor. Maybe I look at selling some stuff. What do you think of that? Maybe sell some items. The problem is I haven't really fully equipped myself yet. Sell some of these weapons that I'll probably never use. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell. I used this shotgun before, but sell that. Double barrel shotgun. That's a tech one. Usually because the handling is cheeks. Yeah, the handling in this game is definitely tough for sure. A crusher power shotgun. Bullets can ricochet. It has electrical damage? Oh, wait, so does mine currently. We're going to sell that one again. And it's on that one too. Copperhead. An uncommon unity. Common unity. That's the gun that I have equipped. Wait, so it would let me sell that? I have that one equipped as well. I don't have the... Oh, I will never probably be at a 10 body, so I might as well sell that. And then, let's see, this copperhead is about the same. I'll go ahead and sell that one, though. And then I'm going to hang on to those because I don't know for sure what that's going to be like here. Sell this random knife. I have a ton of clothes I could sell, though, too. Hated riding the horse in Witcher Wild Hunt. Had the quest to chase down some thief early on. Couldn't catch him because Roach was hard to handle. Oh, I got some cheeks you can handle. Oh, ayo. Mommy? Especially in fantasy games, I also just want to get my fellowship on and walk everywhere for sure. Yeah, this game, the world is just... I mean, that's the thing about the Witcher games. The cities are... Or not Witcher, but the CD Projekt Red games. The worlds are so freaking good. Like... It's hard to, you know, I don't know. It's hard to just not want to experience it. All right, I can sell a bunch of these because the armor is not as good and I don't plan on equipping them as, well, then again, maybe I shouldn't sell all of them though. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't sell like any clothing anymore because I could eventually. I mean, I could equip any of this stuff I wanted. Old camo shoulder straps actually would be maybe kind of cool. But if I have any dupes, I should definitely sell dupes. And I do. I have several dupes. All right. Okay, another cotton shirt as well, and I think that's all the duplicates I have. Oh wait, also this baseball cap. Sell this one here. Okay, that way I still can wear other outfits if I want to later, but I don't really have to. We got some other quick hacks. Mods. Are mods worth a lot? They're all worth a flat 100 pretty much. And then what is this? All items. Okay, all right, good enough for me. Got anything cool for sale? No. All right. Equip the ping quick hack in your inventory. All right. Cyberware? You don't know how to do this. Inventory, is it? Select the Cyberdeck slot in your inventory to open the mod screen. Oh, over here. Okay. Got it. Okay. And we want to equip ping. We have short circuit and reboot optics. Click that. Okay. All right. This is still kind of like a tutorial kind of deal, though. All right. Upload ping to the camera to find the access point. All right. Ping. Use a personal link to access, to connect to the access point and hack it. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Access points are your way into local networks, allowing you to gather valuable data that may yield rewards in some parts of the game. All right. So I think this is how... I think I can actually get money this way, too. Yeah, there's a data mine here. Extracts a small amount of Eurodollars, components, and or... quick hacks. All right. 1C55. So... I have to go in sequence, right? And there we go. Did we get any Eurodollars from that? I don't see any. Okay. Lady Iron, enjoy the lurk. Appreciate that. You watching here? This looks riveting. Wow. All right. So I finished that quest already? Undoing, follow the first net. Chapter 1, the Apocalypse. His name was Raish Bartmoss. Everyone knows who destroyed the first net. The real question is why. Netwatch branded him a criminal and outlaw. The media called him a madman. Is either label correct? You be the judge. Below is a previously unpublished letter which Bartmoss put out just before the release of Rabbids. Why has this document only just now emerged? Well, someone out there did not want you, my dear readers, to ever lay eyes on it. All the more reason to take a deep dive into the information available to us. Maria Jimenez. Barcodes are exciting, don't judge. The first net was supposed to save us. It would serve as a platform for those without a voice. It would offer unlimited knowledge to those who hungered for it. It would bring a fractured humanity closer together than ever before in our history, but these hopes were hollow, false. The net spread its tendrils around the globe faster than anyone could have predicted. Before anyone could have even considered the full range of consequences, this information superhighway turned out to be our path straight to hell. We were robbed of our privacy, deprived of our free will, stripped of our dignity. It was supposed to save us, but now even the net itself cannot be saved. It was molded by the corpse, with sharp edges, spikes, and traps at every corner. Think of the net as a stream of water that flows gently into our minds, before freezing, swelling, and destroying us from the inside out. But remember this about ice. As hard as it may be, it's surprisingly brittle. One well-placed strike, and it shatters into a million tiny pieces. Watch out today, and you'll just see what I mean. Raish Bartmoss. I just earns go back to sleep. All right. So that was one side job. That was very easy. All right. I still can't quite pay that off. I can collect my gun from Wilson. That might be worth it. And then I can't do anything until the lockdown is over. So I could maybe try to do some of these other ones. Beat on the Brat. Psycho. Why does it keep doing that? Psycho Killer. Okay, that is a like long job there. Okay. They actually shortened corpos to corpse. I'm not sure what that meant there. If it meant corporations instead of like actual individuals. All right. We'll go ahead and activate this job. And then there might be... Okay, so there's the ring and kabuki. Completed gigs. Okay, so there's some other gigs like kind of along the way. I can kind of do... We'll try that. I'm curious if that will show on my GPS as well. I think corpse are the orgs and corpos are the people. Gotcha. That's what I was thinking too. All right. So there's some sort of gig over there. I didn't do very many gigs at all in my first playthrough. Well, this is my first playthrough. I didn't do it when I tried playing originally because I wanted my character to be a bad guy. And one of the limitations of this game is even though you are, you know, not exactly the most savory character always, the game doesn't really want you to be outright bad, and in a lot of ways it just kind of prevents you from doing that. I was a little surprised about that. You know, when you think of games like Fallout or Skyrim, you know, you can be legit evil in those. Even Mass Effect, you know, a pure renegade playthrough is pretty dang bad. But need a mod that makes Regina Jones to Regina George and it changes up the quest to be Mean Girls themes. Wait a minute, what is this? Uh-oh. Let's do a quick scan here. These are tiger claws. Also, my ping quick hack is not nearly as helpful as the other ones. In this particular case, short circuit and reboot optics. Should probably use the stronger reboot optics, right? Wait a minute, where'd that other one go? Wait a minute, where did that go? Did that just disappear? I had a separate reboot optics. Maybe that was some sort of weird glitch. Oh, but now this one, uh-oh. Well, that's a problem. The other one was available. Target offline. What does that mean? These guys not have any... Oh, they might not have any, There's a shakedown going here. All right, I was kind of curious what this... It's X is the heal button. I gotta learn that better. Oh gosh. Okay. Reload faster. Is that an enemy over here? It is. Still another one? My gosh. We have totally destroyed this street here. This is where I'd like to have VATS.
Oh, fuck off! Oh, yes!
Jeez. Okay. That was terrible. I'll get better at shooting eventually. I'm just not really... I have not grown accustomed to it yet in the game. And then one nice thing is this game, whenever you kill somebody, it shows, like, you can see the X on my mini-map up there. It shows that there's an item to be looted. Pretty cool. All right, well. I just had a really positive tarot and rune reading. I'm pretty happy now. That's good to hear. I agree that Cyberpunk doesn't leave a ton of room for true role-playing as opposed to shaping their vision of via playstyle. Exactly. Yeah, it was one of my few gripes. Oh, this guy's not actually dead. I didn't incapacitate him. I had shoot-to-kill bullets in there. I'm not sure what happened. I actually started playing Fallout 4 again as my off-stream game and added a mod that removes VATS in favor of bullet time. What's bullet time? All right, let's see here. What is this? This is a gig for Regina Jones. Is she gonna call or? Just real-time slow-mo. Oh, interesting. Okay. I like that. Yeah, VATS does make things a lot easier than it probably should be. Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do here. Was she supposed to call me? I can't.
See you around.
Nothing I can say.
Remember,
Makes combat a bit more dynamic, which plays nicely with some of the other mods I have. Nice. There you go. What other mods are you running? I don't know why that's showing up there. There's also a Cyber Psycho and a Gun for Hire. The Cyber Psycho's not actually that close. Let's see. Close meter-wise, but not really travel-wise. Maybe I can kind of shortcut my way down there. Probably jump on that building. Oh, I see the cyber. Okay, I see where they're meeting to talk about the Cyber Psycho. We can shortcut our way down there, though. Feel like running all the way around there. Oop, 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 oop. I did not mean to actually fall into this area here, but... Oh! No damage from that fall? Oh, wow. It's like 3 stories up. Need to go to bed. Have a good night, Lutz and chat. Understood, Moe. Get you some rest. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I hope you're able to get some rest though, for sure. Appreciate you, my friend. The thing I like about VATS is it brings some D&D to Fallout. True. I want a bit more immersion, but the gunplay in Fallout isn't tight enough for me to forego some advantage. Yeah, that's a very good point too. Okay, see, this is where.
Got word of a Cyber Psycho attack, all confirmed. Even reported to MaxTech. Thing is, nobody's gonna show because Militech shut it right down. You ask me, Psycho's gotta be one of theirs. My eddies are on Lieutenant Mower. Anyway, Corporal's gonna go straight into treatment. So make very, very sure you keep her in one piece.
Okay. Do I have non-deadly... I don't know, anything? There's a way... How do I do the non-deadly stuff? Night, night, Moe. Is it a mod that I have to install? Or I thought it was bullets that I used. It's a particular set of bullets. Okay, so all I know is that a cyber psycho attack was reported at MaxTech, but Militech elbowed in and took over, probably because it was one of their own. A woman named Mower serving in Militech's elite division. Be careful, all right? Can I respond to that? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Weapons. World, exploration, combat, stealth, quick hacks, character. See anything like items? Let's see. Weapons. Trying to figure out about non-lethal options here. Districts, sub-districts, vendor hubs. There's a lot of stuff in here. Story characters. Okay. Can you stealth / subdue? You can, yes. However, these characters, like the cyber psychos, are generally pretty powerful. And so trying to do that, I'm not going to probably be successful. Too many mods, but some highlights are things like lore-friendly expanded outfits, immersive movement like leaning and crouching under low objects, bullet and damage penetration or damage modification, so combat is more punchy or punchier, more deadly, and armor rework so the bullets have to penetrate the armor, etc. Okay. My load order quickly ballooned to 120 plus. Oh wow. Just found an article titled Channing Tatum says he's working on a Ghost remake that will change the original. My first thought is, can I fill Demi Moore's role? I have 0 acting skills. Would I like to throw my name in the hat for the pottery scene? I volunteer as tribute. Do you know anything about pottery? I know everything I need to know about pottery with Channing Tatum. All right, there is a way to make these guns non-lethal. I'm just not sure. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Whenever money changes hands, your true self becomes a victim to capitalism. Ooh. It's deep. Orders. What do these say? Code red, target Lieutenant Mower, threat level critical. Target presents symptoms of cyberpsychosis. Result of telephone consultation with physician. Negative. Treatment impossible. Target is located at the attached coordinates and waiting for paramedics to arrive. Surprise attack possible. Warning. Target is armed with military-grade combat implants. Highest caution is advised. Upon neutralization of threat, send report via encrypted channels.
Huh. What's this?
Okay, so it says that the treatment is impossible. Oh, look at my... Look at how, like, cartoonishly large my character's upper body is. Nice. Okay, so there's ammo there. Hang on, let me try to draw my weapon. Okay, is there a button I can press for incapacitative rounds? Why do you look like an action figure? Yeah, Shadow does kind of look like Gru. Okay, I'm still not seeing that. Unequip. There's a way to do this. Where's my ammo? Inventory, backpack, grenades, consumables, attachments and mods. Is it a mod that I need? I don't think it is, but maybe. I guess I don't know if I missed that part during the tutorial or if they just never actually covered it. I just thought it was a lot easier to use like okay, here it is. Target analysis, cyberware mod. Okay. All your weapons are non-lethal. Headshots do not deal additional damage. Smart weapons primarily target limbs. Okay. So that's one thing I could equip. Okay. So we go in through cyberware, Hiroshi optics, and yes, right there. Okay, so now everything should be non-lethal. But I'm going to save first just in case. V skipped leg day. You get Henry Cavill spooky. Leave. Wait. Gosh dang it. Chat. I don't like that I can't scroll while in game on chat. Let's see. Get in line, sister. You get Henry Cavill spooky. Leave would be Gambit with me. Speaking of, just watched Bullet Train the other night. OMG, what a freaking amazing ride that was. I'll go make pinch pots with Viggo Mortensen. I knew if anyone would appreciate that TikTok, it was you, Spooky. It was the talk show Graham Norton show that called him Channing Taint Yum. Gosh. I love Graham Norton. I know some people argue that Fallout is not D&D, but I love D&D so much I'll try to play any game that will let me turn-based just to enjoy the D&D aspects of it. You might like Divinity Original Sin then, Crystal, if you haven't played that before. Sorry, Charles, is there an echo in chat? GMTA. Oh, hey, 95k channel points. We getting there? You're getting real close. You should check out Celeste, Crown of the Magister then. Indie-made D&D art based game. Plays really nice from what I've played of it. Fallout has quite a legacy in the turn-based side of things. That's why they created the modern VAT system as a blending of the old Fallout and the new action-focused stuff. I like VATs. I just also like changing it all up for my 600th playthrough. Too true, though. Really enjoyed it, too. Need to sink into it again. I enjoyed what I played, and then I got distracted by 18 other games. A little short, but played better than other D&D games. Yeah, Divinity. Keep meaning to get it when it's on sale. Right. OMG, the Divinity games are so good. Something that actually honors experimentation. 100%. Yeah. I still think Loot's going to change the VIP badge from 100k to like 101k. Maybe. Steph, welcome back in. Just to make me mad. I might. If you keep reminding me.
I'll rip out your spine.
Wow, she noticed me immediately. Oh, she fast. Careful, she fast. Okay, I think this calls for the shotgun, and she can cloak. What just exploded right there? Okay, is she invulnerable when this happens? Okay, I was gonna say, I know I didn't miss that shot. Surprise, motherfucker. Surprise.
Oh, this can't be happening.
Okay, the water is all electrocuted. Okay, not anymore. Okay, so she's got some sort of like glitch.
Aim fucking steady.
Oh, dang. Dang, she's twitchy. Holy crap. Jeez Louise. All right. We did it. She is neutralized, but she's not dead, right? Lieutenant Mower. She's not dead. Okay. You can take these things. We got some good stuff. Hang on a second. I wanted to read that. How do I do that? Shards. No Life 3 review. Okay, I don't think it was that. Technology, world. Dang it. What was that one called? Archive conversation. Here we go. Okay. There we go. She got to lay off the cigs. Let's see. Stealth clearly isn't an option. Not this time, at least. Sometimes I think it is. I know you, Lutz. Divinity was really good, but so many glitches. I don't think we finished one of them because it kept glitching at the boss battle. Really? Both Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2? I think 2 got better reviews, actually, but... Yeah, DJ, right at the tip of VIP, just the tip on the edge. Yeah, the timing. Never a bad time for a surprise, except maybe if Lute's having a deep conversation or telling us something super personal. It's happened before. Yeah. Did she die? How will they find her if she's invisible? That's a great question. Mower? Hardly knew her. Back from my mouth workout? Wait a minute, what? Phone is at 69% battery? Nice. Nice. Yeah, that did sound a little dirty. All right, Lieutenant Mower, code red, code red. Dr. Martin Saipura, copy, reading the biomon, describe your symptoms. Convulsions, cramps, can't shut off my implants, aggression. Understood, biomon data suggests an inevitable loss of control, soon. Oh my god, please no, don't call MaxTac. I just need some downers is all. Of course, don't worry, Militech takes care of its own. Head to this address, it's an out-of-the-way place, you won't be able to hurt anyone there. Our paramedics come get you and take you to the clinic. You'll be back to normal in a couple of days. Thank you so much. No problem. You look out for the corp. The corp looks out for you. All right, so now I got to call Regina George. Oh, she's at the top. Regina Jones, aka Regina George.
V.
See you around.
Or maybe I text her?
Remember, the media lies.
Remember, the media lies. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. All right. Okay, here we go. Hey, sending you the data I got from the Militech woman. Turns out she was in the Corp's special unit. Clearly, she felt something was seriously wrong and put out a call for help, but instead of help, Militech sent in a hit squad. I guess I could have sent that and then read it. You guys could read it. Reading Arabic is a mouth workout. Cream, sending you a ride. I managed to extract some more data about her, but not much. You know how it is with Militech. Get too nosy and they start sending you death threats. Looks like Mower was chipped with experimental combat implants. Maybe there was some glitch in the code that made her snap. I'll look into it. Thanks again. Money's already on its way. All right, there we go. Now we get to collect some stuff. So, yeah, that's what cyber psychos are in this game. From my understanding, at least. Somebody that is quite powerful and pretty dangerous, and you get to incapacitate them, and if so, you get paid for it. And it's my understanding, too, you don't have to make your, like, ammo non-lethal. It's just that that's what Regina George wants you to do, is she wants them all alive. But in my playthrough that I started, I was killing them because, again, I was trying to be a bad guy. So, yeah. Let's say Satan's Pits. Gotta check out Satan's Pits. Oh, it just takes us back to the street. Back to the street where it began. That's not the first time I've sang that song, actually. Let's try this Gun Runner for Hire. Words from my kiddo. Lala, how you doing today? Words from my kiddo to brighten the morning. Disney stole my letters. It's a letter scandal. Hashtag Lettergate. 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 To the tune of Let It Go. You couldn't tell. Satan's armpits? Yeah, I'm not sure. Nope, I saw that clip last night. Like a cup of Satan's piss for my favorite establishment, Satan's Pits. You get it, Spooky. Lala, how you doing today? Oh, should we hire a Joy toy? Wait, can we?
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
Oh, it's not a Joy toy? Oh, just a person outside of a Joy toy shop waiting for a friend. Kinda sus. Yes, please. They're quite explicit. What do we got here?
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell? Guy's a fucking psychopath. Records himself torturing Joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags. The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it. More on this sicko attached.
Okay. All right. Gig type. Gun for hire. Target. How'd she say it? Jotaro Shobo, I think. Jotaro Shobo. Location. Ho-Oh Club on Allen Street. Details. Feel like doing everyone a favor and making Eddie's doing it. Deal with Jotaro Shobo. Twisted mother trucker like no other. He's a tiger claw and a sadistic scumbag who's got a thing for scrolling XBDs, or explicit brain dances. Who's to say whether he just gets carried away, or, and my money's on this, he gets off on the tortured screams of his victims. Best guess is 17 murders to his name, but the injustice for the streets dead and missing Joy Toys is notorious. But the Moxes are different. Mox netrunners connected a few dots and tracked down Jotaro's studio. Ho-Oh quaint little club in Kabuki. This area is a no-go for Moxes, which is why they need a helping hand. Find this fricker Jotaro and tell him his days in the entertainment biz are done. Making bacon and sausage. How are you? Doing well. Doing well. Actually, can feel my bladder quite full from all the hype we had earlier. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. My reboot optics and short circuit are both more than the RAM that I have in my cyber deck. That was not the case in like some of the missions I do. And if you check out the YouTube videos, you'll see what I mean. They are not published yet, so don't worry about checking them out now, but they'll be coming soon. I could eat. Grabs extra plate for Spooky. Yes, please. You want eggies too? No one else tired of this Regina monologue? Wait, which one? Regina monologue. All right, we'll take a look too at some of these. Yeah, I should probably improve some of these quick hacks here. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage, reveals an enemy netrunner when they're attempting to hack you. Oh, I like that. Eliminate a target affected by a quick hack instantly recovers 1 RAM. Download more RAM. I might just do that, actually. I think I might breach time for breach protocol. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one here. More money. We gotta be on the lookout for more access points. All right. Is that person an enemy? They are, but not right away. Breach protocol. I actually want to try this here. Breaching protocol. Reduces quick hack cost by 1 RAM. I cannot read today. Camera shutdown deactivates all cameras. Okay. So we can try a 1C BD, 1C E9. 1C BD, 1C E9. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, breach protocol already. I could short circuit that individual. I think I might actually do that. Let's try this out here. Oh, I did not have my gun reloaded? What a dum-dum. Oh, shoot. My weapons are still non-lethal. Why would I do that? Under Cyberdeck. No, it wasn't Cyberdeck. It was Cyberware. Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Can I unequip it? Automatically hides enemies who detected you. I like that. Okay, it does. Yeah, you just have to swap it out. All right, there we go. Highlights enemies that have detected me. What a dum-dum. Sometimes I am a dum-dum, though. You know, I just have to admit it. What's this? I can hack those? Oh, I can use them to distract enemies. Police introduction. Any illegal activity, such as theft or attacking civilians, will result in the NCPD placing a bounty on you. The police will send a patrol to the crime scene, and the strength of their response will be proportional to the size of the bounty. Lose the police, move away from the crime scene. Wait, what am I doing wrong? I'm doing exactly what the police hired me to do. Oh, there was a civilian in there. I shot a civilian. That was not my intention. Loose in here killing civilians. That civvy walked right in the way, though. What was I supposed to do? I'm a very dangerous criminal in here. Oh, I can't even open that door. Dang. Should have rushed in there. You guys, the music, though, is so freaking good. Flank me. Oh! That was a shotgun. Oh, no, it wasn't. Ace. No, it was a shotgun. I thought it was. They must have switched weapons. Look at this guy. This guy doesn't even care. Look at he's watching a BD that has got like a nudie BD in there. Too good to waste. You'll literally lick the floor. Oh gosh. I'm trying to look at ads. What the heck, dude? Priorities loots. All right. I'm getting kind of close quarter combat here. Check out your booby accessories you can add. Midnight Lady accessories. You can add lips on the boobs. Or spikes. Okay, gotta say. There is a... There's something out there for everybody, though. It was just a flashbang. All right, I'm going to have so much loot to try to clean up after this. Holy crap. Oh, there we go. I can connect in here. Do it. This should give me some money. Hopefully. Yeah, if we can get all these data mines, we can get some money here. Danger titties, let's go. Love the cam glitch. It really makes it feel like he's part of the game. It's funny because I don't want them, but I don't absolutely hate them either. So I don't think I ever understood the hacking minigame in Cyberpunk. It's kind of difficult to explain. I can try to explain it here. These sequences here, you have to hit at least one of them in order for the hack to be successful. But the way it works is you start on a horizontal plane. So you go horizontal. Once you choose one of these options, you're then locked into that column. Once you choose one of these columns as the next item in your sequence, you can then go back to horizontal. So another row choice. In this case, my buffer size is 4. So I'll be able to go horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So in other words, what I'm looking for, if I'm trying to get as many of these as I can, and because my buffer is not big enough, I won't be able to do all of them. I would look through here and see what I can get. And in my case, I'd probably try to get both data mine 1 and 2 until I can get my buffer to be bigger. So I'd look for a 1C, 1C, 5, 5. So yeah, I'd look for a 1C, 1C, 5, 5, E9. So in this case, I've got this horizontal here at 1C. Then I'd hit this horizontal or this vertical here, 1C. So again, it goes horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. But you're locked into that particular column or row when you make a choice. So you can use this time to try to line it up. But because my buffer size is only 4, I've got 3 sequences in this one, which means I'd only be able to do this one sequence. I wouldn't have enough space for another 2 sequences. Or actually, in this case, you can combine sequences. Yeah, that actually makes more sense. So what I should look for is a 1C, BD, 1C, 1C. That would give me both data mine 1 and data mine 3. That's probably... I'm probably not explaining that as well as I can, but... So yeah, in other words, I'm going to look for a 1C, BD, 1C, 1C. And this 1C right here will also act as the first 1C in this sequence too. So I can basically get a 2 for here with my 4 buffer slots. All right, so 1C, BD, 1C, 1C. 1C, BD, 1C, 1C. So I got 2 out of the 3 dealios there. And you can see the data that I got on the side there. I will try my best to give a better demonstration at some point. Lutz loves marketing. I look at literally every ad in this game because I'm just overwhelmed by like how much effort had to have gone into that. Who cares about some snotty... There's somebody in here. Yeah, they might be glitched. Oh, they're behind this wall here. Uh-oh. I don't have enough technical ability to get there. Maybe there's another way to do it. And that door's locked. Foodie Guide to Night City. €885. How close am I getting to be able to afford my debts? Oh, okay, here we go. There's a separate way back here. My brain, spoken like a true dev. Are you speaking English right now? That helped me understand also well. Joke aside, at least you actually grasp it. I'll try my best to give a better explanation later. When it's not in like a high stakes area like this. Wait, have I already been in here? Yeah, that's where I just did the hacking. Okay, all right. I think there's just one guy left. Probably Jotaro himself. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind at all. Oh, frick, I'm gonna flash myself. That did not go where I thought it was going to at all. The Cyberpunk hacking guide would be helpful, you think, Spooky? I can definitely do that. It is, yeah, it's not super intuitive. Unfortunately. Is he dude actually blind firing me right now? I think he was. My gosh, it's gonna take me forever to clean up this place. Come on, pick up your dang items. Jeez. Should we katana this guy? I'll be able to sneak around. I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. We can do this, though. Oh, there he is. Is that... You guys think this is Jotaro here? Hopefully there aren't any cameras to spot me. Yeah, that is Jotaro right there. Neutralize him. He turned around right at the perfect time, though. He's dead. And then the next item is leave the club. Here's another access point. I'm still in combat mode for some odd reason. Access points are all over the place, though, so I'll try to give a nice little demo next time. When you open your trench coat while facing a mirror, what? What now? All right, E9, 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 5, 5, E9, E9. Okay, let's try to do that. We'll try to find a 5, 5, E9, E9, E9. That'll give me both the two bigger data mines. All right. Although there is no 5, 5 to start with, so that throws that plane out the window. All right. 1C, E9, E9, E9. So I could get the largest data mine. There's no 5, 5 up here either. But wait a minute. You do E9, E9, E9. Yeah, there's no way to get double of these, are there? I don't think so. I don't think so, unfortunately. Okay, so this one prevents me. It's impossible for me to get 2 data mines at once. So in this case, I'm just going to go for the largest data mine. So I'll do a 1C as a throwaway here. Then we'll go E9, E9, E9. We got 864 euro dollars by doing that, though. Probably worth it. Anyway, what is my time at? 10:22. E-I-E-I-O. It's searchable and evergreen. That's a good point. That's a good point. I like the sound of that. All right. It is currently, though, 10:22. Oh. I almost died to the turret. Okay. What am I meant to do? Okay, maybe that's why it's still combat. I don't know. It's still saying combat, though. And I can't save while in combat, so... Crafting spec. Man, with how many euro dollars I'm finding places, I'm gonna be able to pay off Vic real quick. I'm almost at 21,000 already. Been watching YouTube videos quite a bit lately. The green hell tip videos make me laugh to the point that breathing was difficult. Which part of the green hell video? Was it the poor green soul, like green hell souls part? I get kind of stupid sometimes. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, though, Crystal. Seriously, I've been having a good time making them. We have another access point. This actually might cover my debts now. BD, so we can start with either 1C, BD, 1C. Okay, so might as well do those two there. 1C, BD, 1C. 1C, BD, 1C. How much money did I get? Give me the money. I did not get any money. What? Really? I guess I didn't read what I actually was going to get. That's part of the problem. Okay, a lot of bodies below me. Not very many bodies on this level to loot. I'm not in combat anymore. Okay. So I think, unfortunately, this is going to have to do it for me for today. Go ahead and do a new save here. Let's meet in the tavern, my friends. My smooth brain is now a master hacker who wants to overthrow the system. Let's go. Schooner, hey. Have you been hanging out for a while today, Schooner? The only thing I can cheers you with, my friend, is coffee. Cheers to you. Appreciate that. How have you been, Schooner? Smooth brain is now polished to a gleam, previously unknown and unachieved. Shocker, I know Spooky, but I actually followed Lou's description of the hacking game. Did you? Yes, it worked. Didn't help that I was on another monitor making a thumbnail. Yeah. I'll try to explain it more slowly, though, when it's not.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Hey, buddy, you want coffee?
Indeed, coffee. I'll try to make one when I'm in a less high-pressure environment, because that one, like, I was still in combat when that was going off there, so. Because I'm shiny to that one Moana bop. Makes sense, Spooky. You had to see Loot's point and stuff. Yeah. Let's see. You having a hard time finding motivation today? I feel you, Peach. I've actually been struggling with that for a little bit. Mainly in my full time, not so much in other endeavors, thankfully, but yeah, take a break. What I like to do, at least what I feel like time blocking has been helping me do, is I set aside a certain amount of time and I say, hey, listen, I can do this for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? And then after that 30 minutes or an hour, whatever, you know, time block I'm using, you can take a break, right? Go do something else if you need to. You know, like clear your mind, but just try to take it in chunks. I feel like that's actually been helping a lot. So, was it a dang good time? Happy Tuesday, all. I had an absolute blast. I'm excited to get into some more Cyberpunk tomorrow as well. I'm leaving Thursday open for the possibility of maybe playing some Valheim or something else. because I don't, you know, the part of this map that we're in right now is actually kind of limited due to the current like ongoings in the story. When I do the next mission, it'll open up quite a bit. So, from my understanding at least. So there may or may not be anything for us to do. It just kind of depends. But yeah, the game opens up kind of relatively slowly. So Thursday we may be playing some Valheim. We'll see. So. Just the fact that I can tell you're basically saying don't play this without saying until you actually did say it. It is not a game for everybody. I wanted that to be clear. I absolutely loved playing Green Hell. I loved the storyline, but it's definitely not a game for everybody. I am most definitely not the type of person to be like, oh my gosh, I love this game, you're gonna love it too. Like, unless I know you for a fact, I try not to recommend games that way because it's just, it's kind of difficult, right? And like, unfortunately, not every game is a good one. It's just not. So, Green Hell is a great game, but it's not for everybody. So. Thank you, Lutz. Always a blast. I had a blast as well, Ursa. Thank you. We're gonna have an awesome day. Air kisses. Yeah, it's a good thing for sure. Exactly what Lutz said too. Busy week for day job. Just wish IDGF. I did give a email, right? Definitely the kind of person that when I start something, I need to try and finish the same day. Time blocking would be a new skill for me to try and apply to daily life. What time blocking has done for me is it's been showing me, well, look, like you can be productive over this 2-hour stretch and then take a break and go do something else that still also feels productive. And overall, like, then I don't feel like I just spent my entire day doing the same exact thing, you know? So I end up becoming more productive overall and still getting the things that I want to get done. So, yeah, our brains are just funny the way they work. You know, if I try to stay really focused on work for just 2 hours, I find that I can do that and I can get more done in 2 hours than I would if I had an unstructured period of time that was, say, 4 or 5 hours. You know, because then I'll be like, okay, well, let me check my email. Oh, somebody sent me this video. I'm going to watch that, you know, and it's like, no, just need to focus on doing my work. Then I can have like free time to do other things, you know. Time blocking has been baller for editing. I'm using it as a training point for myself to then branch out. Start small, 100%. Yeah, it's so cool we're doing this. We didn't even coordinate this at all, Spooky. It's so cool that we started doing this like pretty much at the exact same time. Let us see some of your pages of your new planner, Lutz. Like see how you time block your day if you're willing to share that is. I am. I will probably DM you though. There are some specifics in there about like where I'm at. You know, so as not to totally dox myself. I would probably like to keep that on the DL. So I might just DM you. Or maybe you DM me, Peachy, to remind me. So yeah, but I don't mind sharing that. All right, friends, let me get some thank yous, and then I got to run. I didn't have a work meeting this morning, but I do. It's part of my planner. Got to get focused on that work. Got to knock some stuff out and get paid, y'all. I mean, I get paid whether I knocked out or not, I guess. But cheers, we're off the hook today. Moe, DJ, Iron, Ursa, Slothy, Book, Techno, Octi, Charles, Drawsticks, Kate's, Schooner, and Spooky. That is 100% a new record for the channel on number of cheerers. Unreal. Coleman, Iron, and Curry for being on the mod squad. Puppy, Archie, Paragon, Chainmail for the follows. Subs, Coleman, Free Germ, Laguna, Bubba Hotep, Damon Rogers, Little Sack of Nuts, Crystal Dragon. Many of those gifted by Peachy. Bookbunk, Coleman, Iron, Phil Fresh, Curry, Peachy, and Spooky on Ko-fi. My word, you guys. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. I've never had that many unique cheers in one stream, so for that, I thank you. It seriously means a lot that you'd spend your time here, or your dollary dues, and or your dollary dues, either one. It means a lot to me, seriously. So cheers to you all. I'm out of drink. I will fill that bottle to the brim next time. So it's one of those things. I drank part of the bottle last night, took it up with me upstairs. I always keep water on my bedside table just in case like I start coughing or anything like that. Or if I'm really thirsty in the morning, I have some drinks then, but I did not have a full bottle, and so the tankard was not very full today. So I apologize, but cheers to you all. Also, please continue sending out good vibes for our mod extraordinaire Octi piece. We'll give her all sorts of lovies too when she gets out of surgery from wisdom teeth removal. So, yeah. Love y'all. Please be good, be careful, be good and careful. Y'all matter and important 100%. Couldn't have said it better myself. But yeah, amazing stream today. Enjoy your Tuesdays, everyone. Or Wednesday if you're awesome like me. If you're living a day ahead. You and Moe can both celebrate Wednesday, Peachy. Empty cup shaking at us. How aggressive, Lutz. Yeah. All right, everybody. Love y'all. I will see you tomorrow with some more Cyberpunk. Until then, take care of yourself and others. Be safe out there. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.